Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, today I am going to go and get my very first Mercedes Benz, and I am so excited I can't even put it into words. Anyways, I have been infatuated and obsessed with Mercedes Benz brand as a whole since I was about 16 years old. I was obsessed with their cars. I was obsessed with owning one. And back then, I don't know, but I never thought that I would be able to own one or even afford one. Just, they seemed so out of reach and so out of reality for me. So being here today and going to test drive one in an hour or so, I can't be more excited. If everything works out, I will bring you guys through everything, through the test drive, paperwork, and any other car thing that needs to be done. Yeah, so let's go check out some Mercedeses. Is that correct? Let's go check out some Mercedes. Okay, we haven't even started the test drive and I'm already freaking in love. He's gonna drive it first. That's why I'm in the passenger seat. But it looks so beautiful. I can't let the car salesman know how freaking obsessed I already am. So we've been here about 3 hours and we finally got what we wanted. We got the interest rate we wanted, the price, the trade-in amount that we wanted. So now we're just doing paperwork and we're gonna go home and I'm gonna get to drive it and I will give you a full car tour. Okay, so here is the car. It is a E300 Mercedes Benz. So here it is. Do you see those mirrors? I'm gonna unlock it and look how cool they come down. Here's the interior. So the first thing I want to show you is the driver's door. I think this feature is super cool because you can set presets for your seat preferences. My boyfriend and I both drive the car, so I'm number 1 and he's number 2, and this is so cool because you don't have to spend the next 10 minutes trying to get your seat adjusted the way you want it. You just hit 1 and it's there. Here are the seat warmers, and here's the control to all the windows and the mirrors, lock. I think this wood is so beautiful. I love this detail that they've put into it. How nice is this accent? It makes the car seem very classy and elegant. What is this? The trunk. Here's my steering wheel. This is the view from the driver's side. Have the door open. That's why it says that there. But this steering wheel is so beautiful. In high school, I used to color out my Mazda, like in pictures, and draw a Mercedes logo because I always dreamt of owning a Mercedes. And now I don't have to do that because here it is. Look at that beautiful detail. Okay, so here you can control, obviously, the radio, silence it, go home. This is all censored, so you can control the navigation system, radio, and so on. This is for Bluetooth. Here's where the lights are, like a regular car. Here are the windshield wipers. This took some time to get used to. The prindle being here, it's not even a prindle anymore because the L is missing, but it's actually super simple to use. To reverse, you go all the way up, down to drive, and you press this little button to park, and I think that's super cool. Here is the radio. It's not touchscreen. Okay, I want to show you this part. So this is super cool because it's actually like a secret cup holder and you can charge your phone in here. Of course, you can't have a case on it, but it does charge, and it also gives you the option to plug in another charger or whatever USB, or you can close it and pretend like nothing's in there. And this is also to control this because it's not touchscreen, like I said. Again, also to control this. Here is the heating and air situation. These fans are absolutely fantastic. I've never had a car with heating and air that works better than some people's houses. I'm just kidding. And what I love about this is that if the driver and the passenger aren't on the same page, then I can be cold and they can be hot, and I'm actually cold and they're actually hot, if that makes any sense, because in some cars that's a feature, but the air is either an awkward, warm, cold. It's never what you want it to be, but this actually is. This is like shuts down the engine. I actually kind of hate this. So I always make sure it's turned off. Here is so that it self-parks, I think. I don't know. This is, I don't know. I'm still learning a lot of things about this car. Here's how you turn off the radio, the volume, up and down. One thing that's super cool about this is go on your vehicle, and you go on light settings, amber light, come on, and color. There's like 64 colors for you to choose from. And here it is. I know you can't really tell because it's daylight, but you can kind of see it. I'm going to insert how it looks at night in just a second, but here you can kind of tell. This is pretty cool how that opens up. I just keep some gum and receipts and a mask, of course. Chapstick is a must, but I'm trying to keep that like really clean. Here is the passenger side. Let me show you what this has. It has presets for your seats as well as the driver's side, the windows, and so much going on over there. The glove compartment has my wallet and my sunglasses and some other boring stuff. Here are these lights. When this is dark, these will seriously light this whole car up. It's crazy. Don't really know how to use this. Also, how cool is this? I love that. I love the attention to detail that Mercedes has. Let's go to the back of the car. Look at how just like clean this looks. Here is this like armrest. It's either an armrest or it's a cubby, or it is a drink holder. And if you only have one drink, then you just close it. How neat. Okay, let's go. And these seats back here are so spacious. Look at that. And this is for your knees if you're a taller person. Here are the air vents back here. And there's this. I don't really know what this is for. But I'm not ever going to be sitting in the back probably, so not my problem. So here's the windows. You can still see the pink lights back here. I love that the pink lights aren't just exclusive to the front of the car. They come all the way to the back. That's really neat. So thank you, Mercedes, for doing that. Here are the speakers. Again, speakers, lights, window. Oh, cup holder, by the way. Okay, let's open the trunk. I don't know if I'm allowed to show driver's license plates. I don't see why it would matter, but here is the trunk. This is mine. It's super spacious. You could definitely fit a person back there. That was a weird thing to say, but here is this. Our spare tire's not in here. I don't know what those green stuff are, but they're there. This is a really cool thing. So you just hit this button and the trunk closes on its own. Also, you just push on it and there you go. There's your gas. The car has a sunroof. It goes all the way back. Look at that. It doesn't open all the way up. It just kind of props up, which is fine with me. I like it either way, but there you go. And this is what it looks like. So that pretty much concludes my car tour. I know there's probably some things that I missed, but I have the hiccups. I still don't know everything there is to know about this car. Mercedes gives you so many features. It's hard to keep up with them. I'm really excited to try the self-parking feature. I know I didn't mention that, but this car can park itself. It can drive itself for 60 seconds only. It can also parallel park itself. So I'm excited to use those features. If you guys would like any more videos on what it's like to own this car or how I got this car, please let me know and I would love to make them. And if you have any other suggestions, please let me know them as well.